Yes, this is a switch of outfits, but please hear me out, okay? In case you're all done with your makeup and you want to amp it up, you think a smoky eye or something like that would look nice, I got you. Hi guys, this is Maima and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to do a makeup retouch without ever knowing that it's a retouch. Nobody ever knows if you've done your eyeshadow later on with everything after, like it's a last minute decision. Without further ado, let's continue. First thing is that we're going to take some loose powder. I'm going to take my sponge and dip it into the powder. Since we've already done like most of our makeup, like all of it has set it, but still we want to go ahead with the smoky eye. We want to go with the foxy eye. So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to create a liner for myself, and we're gonna do the same here so that we have a cut out of where we want the liner and the eyeshadow to move around. Now that eyeshadows have like a lot of fallout and we want to keep the makeup just like it is, I'm going to take some more powder and I'm just gonna lay it down here where I think the most amount of eyeshadow drops away. Yeah, this makes me look scary, but trust me, this also gives like an outline till exactly where it would look very much natural and not pushed into. Taking my favorite eyeshadow brush from Prosh, this is P07 and this is a very densely packed eyeshadow brush. It allows me to move like a lot on my top lid. I'm gonna take my absolute favorite and my oldest eyeshadow palette that I have, and this is from Urban Decay. This is a naked palette and this is something I got as a gift and I cherish it so much. It's not even hit the pans on any of these. It's been years, yeah, but I don't really like to go a lot with eyeshadows unless or until it's like red. And this has like a full-size mirror. This is the mirror that I get to do my entire makeup. Like this is one palette that I do not forget to take on my travels. And this also comes with a dual end brush, which is super cool. This is the first brush I saw that has like a densely packed small tip for my under eyes, and the other side is super fluffy, super dense, and this allows the eyeshadow to move a lot. The pigments are so good with this, but we're gonna still take this one. To start the process, rather than going for a black, I would essentially move to brown color. We're just gonna take this brown that seems like a medium brown. It's gonna pack a little bit, little by little. It's okay if that takes you time. We're just gonna blend it out, and we're gonna be very careful with our ends right here because we don't want to spoil whatever makeup we've done before. We have given like a very light texture. We're going to do the same on the other side. Be very mindful of the line that we have here with the loose powder. We're gonna bring a little bit of it on the lid as well, because we just don't want to make it look stupid. Like, nobody should even know that we have done this after the mascara. Now I'm gonna dive in with a little deeper color, but I'm gonna go in with gray instead of black because black has like super pigmented particles and the gray is a much safer option, a much lighter option to go with. A little bit. We're gonna allow this to take a little space here, just like at the corner. Now that you know that I've placed the product, I can swirl it around. I can blend it out. You can see that like very well on the camera, I guess. Do you see the difference that just the gray made, and it doesn't look so dark also? I'm gonna take some more gray and we're gonna do this side. We're gonna first place the product where we want the most amount of depth. Yep, we got that cat eye kind of thing. If you want to be very precise with your cat eye, even if it's like after makeup, I suggest you use smaller brushes for that. This is very packed. If I still want to add a little more depth, I'm gonna use this one, and this is also from Prosh. This is P24, and this is a fluffy brush, comparatively very much smaller and very precise, because we want a little depth on the corner of our eyes. Can go in with the black one, like just a little. I'm going to tap this out, and I'm going to be very precise on where I'm blending it, because this is it. Like, we don't want to go ahead. We just need the color right here where we want it. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I've taken like the slightest bit of black, and with the precise brush I'm going to deepen my crease right here and just about in the corner. Now, just to amp it up a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with a very lighter shade, which is this one. I'm gonna use the brush that comes with this. We're just gonna take like a little. We're just gonna lay it, like we're just gonna swipe it up here. You see the difference that just one stroke of a lighter and much creamier, much more neutral shade makes to your eyeshadow. You can amp the look more as much as you keep putting on the product, but make sure that it doesn't look very unnatural. Like right now it blends in and out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. You can tap it and place the product all over your lid, and then go again, pick some more product and swipe it. But be very gentle with your swipes, because the makeup is pretty much all set and we don't want to interrupt anything that's already done. Now this looks much brighter than this one, so we're going to go with the third layer on top of this. And that's it. Just in case, we're gonna go back with the initial fluffy brush, and we're just gonna correct it and blend it in so that nothing looks unnatural to the human eye. The makeup is done. We're gonna start removing the extra loose powder that we have on my face, and for that I'm gonna use this brush. This is a very local purchase that I don't even remember, but this seems to be going good for me. It's been years. And now I will use it to remove the loose powder that we had here. That also adds like a certain layer of brightness to the under eye and makes a huge difference. I think the eyes have actually come out like super good. In case you think your mascara has dropped down, you can go ahead and reapply another layer of mascara, but please be careful. In case you lump it up, you can use a spoolie and just separate your eyelashes like this, and you're good to go. That's all for the video today. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Let me know down in the comments if this video actually made a difference to your makeup routine. I would love to know if I was of any help, and I'll see you next time. Bye.